guys, welcome one more time to this series of videos. Today we're going to continue analyzing this topic about complaints, but today we're going to make our complaints. So this is the last video for this series of videos about complaints. So our topic is complaints, and today we're going to analyze my oral complaint. So this is very important, guys, because today you're going to make your own complaint. Today we're going to listen, we're going to write, we are going to read sometimes, and you're going to speak with your complaint. So this will be a very great class because you're going to start, we're going to do your complaint, we're going to make your complaint. So for last time, let's remember this important information for this class. This is a class for second graders at secondary school. Our social practice of the language, express complaints about products, communicative competence, exchanges associated with the environment, our achievements, interpret general ideas and details of complaints, make oral complaints, and our product is making a complaint. So as I mentioned before, today you are going to make your own complaint. Today you are going to speak. You are going to say in an oral way your complaint. So now you are ready, guys. You are ready to make your oral complaint. So this is fantastic because you are going to speak English. So now, here we have products. Look at the product and decide what possible problems could you experience with them. In the previous classes, we saw some problems that we can experience if we buy these products. In this case, we have cell phone, jeans, tennis shoes, computer. I'm going to give you my own possible problems, okay? And you are going to share with me the possible problems that you could experience with them. If I buy a cell phone, I probably the screen is broken or it doesn't work. My jeans probably are not my size. The tennis shoes also probably they are not my size, and the computer doesn't have internet probably. So this is possible problems. So tell me your possible problems. Yes, that's a very interesting problem. Another one? Oh yes, this is a good problem. Well, possible problem. And now choose one of the products. Okay? And here we have the products, and we choose the cell phone. So that means that today we're going to complain about a product, and the product will be cell phone. So this is time for writing. It's ideas, but it's the same activity, but you have to write. So write a list of reasons for complaints about the product you chose. Here we have some reasons. We talk about some possible problems that we can face. So we're going to write these possible problems in a list. So let's think about our problems, and then let's see our problems. This is not the style I wanted. Yes, probably you bought iPhone and they gave you a Samsung. Okay, the next one. The screen is broken. Oh, this will be a very bad situation. The cell phone doesn't work. Oh, you paid but your cell phone, but it doesn't work. And this is not the right color. Okay, maybe this will be a very big problem for you. Okay. Now choose one of them. Choose one of the problems. In this case, we chose. We chose. The screen is broken. So today we're going to make a complaint about a cell phone, and the complaint will be that the screen is broken. So here we have some information that we're going to use in the following activities. So in preparation for your complaint, here we have some tips, because tips are very important, because tips help us to make complaints in a better way. So here we have this activity. Complete the tips below with a word from the box. We have 6 verbs: use, be, explain, show, tell, and keep. So what you have to do is to complete these tips with the correct verb. Okay? So I'll give you enough time, but if you need more, you can stop the video here and then you can continue. Have you finished? Not yet? Okay, I'm waiting for you. Okay, time has finished. Okay, so let's going to check it. The first one, I'm going to read the tips and also the answers. Okay, so you can check it. Keep your voice calm. Use polite expressions to start with your complaint. Explain why you are upset, disappointed, or angry. Be clear when you explain your reasons. Show evidence to support your complaint. Tell the employee what you want to get. So this is here we have our complaint, our tips. Okay, so if you want to make a good complaint or a polite complaint, try to follow these tips to have a better complaint. Okay, and now let's do an activity. Listen and read. So now guys, you're ready to start with this activity. This activity is called listening. So this is a technique for listening, okay? So it's an activity, listening reads. And the goal of this activity is that you develop your skills of listening, and also you practice and you remember that we saw in all these videos. Okay, and the product that I'm expecting for you is to have a chart with some phrases. I'm going to explain you in a moment, but our product will be some phrases to make a to apologize, and also to differentiate tips from these phrases. Okay, so I'm going to explain you the instructions. I'm going to reproduce an audio about a listening. In this audio, you are going to find this, in the exercise, you are going to find these 3 columns: tips, phrases to make a complaint, and phrases to apologize. So here we have some pictures that are going to help you to understand these columns: tips, phrases to make a complaint, and phrases to apologize. What you have to do is to pay attention to the listening and to put a tick in the square that is the answer. Okay, in this case, if I say, "I'm sorry for that," we will work to resolve this immediately. This is a phrase that a salesperson uses to apologize. So you are going to put a tick in this column. This is in number 1. But if I say another phrase that is used to make a complaint, you have to put a tick in this square. Okay, so I'm going to reproduce 9 phrases. So you have to notice what is a tip, what is a phrase to make a complaint, and what is a phrase to apologize. Okay? And here we have the chart. So listen, guys, and put your tick, and then we're going to check it. Okay? Are you ready? Here we go.
One, I'm sorry for that problem. 2, be clear when you explain your reasons. 3, we will work to resolve the problem immediately. 4, I want to complain about. 5, I apologize for the problem. 6, use polite expressions. 7, sorry to bother you, but. 8, I'm angry because. 9, keep your voice calm. 1, I'm sorry for that problem. 2, be clear when you explain your reasons. 3, we will work to resolve the problem immediately. 4, I want to complain about. 5, I apologize for the problem. 6, use polite expressions. 7, sorry to bother you, but. 8, I'm angry because. 9, keep your voice calm.
Very good. So here we go. Now we're going to have an interview, guys. Okay, this is also another technique that are going to help us to make our oral complaint. This technique is called interview. Okay, you are going to be interviewed by the salesperson. Today we're going to have you about our product. So this technique called interview, as I mentioned before, and the goal of this activity is to develop your skills of speaking. So today we are going to speak, guys. You are going to produce your oral complaint. You're going to speak because you are going to be the customer. And the product will be conversation between the customer and the salesperson. Actually, you are going to be the customer. Okay? Very good. Third, the activity that we're going to do is an interview and to be the customer. This person is going to ask you what you wish. So, after starting with this interview, we're going to do this activity to help you to do better or to complete better this activity, this technique, okay? Here we have, complete these questions to write your complaint. Here we have reason for complaint, phrases that you are going to use, rating, solution, and the closing. Okay? And then we have the reason for complaint is the screen of the cell phone is broken. Phrases that you're going to use, I'm angry and I want to complain. Greeting, good morning. Also you can use good afternoon, good evening, okay? And our solution, I need a replacement or a refund. And closing, thank you so much for helping me. So now, guys, as I mentioned before, I'm going to play a video and we are going to practice your complaint. So listen and practice, okay? I'm going to play the video, so pay attention to the call because you are going to be the customer and the salesperson is going to ask you some questions. Are you ready? Here we go.
Samsung cell phone. How can I help you?
Hello, good morning. I want to complain about my product.
Hey, what's the problem?
Yesterday I bought a cell phone in your company, but I noticed that the screen is broken.
Offer you a replacement and a 20% discount in your next sale.
Oh, it will be great.
Something else I can help you?
No, Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Very good. This was an interesting video. So now it's your turn, guys. Now you're going to practice with this interview, with this conversation. So are you ready? Don't worry. I'm going to help you with some phrases that you can use. But if you have more phrases, you could use it. Don't worry. So, are you ready? Okay, guys. Now you're going to start with your oral complaint, so this is very exciting for me. Okay? Here we go.
Samsung cell phone. How can I help you? Hey, what's the problem? Offer you a replacement and a 20% discount in your next sale. Something else I can help you? Thanks for calling.
Whoa, guys, congratulations, doing a good job. Whoa, you surprised me because you speak fluent, you speak very good. So now you know how to make coins. So congratulations, okay? Now it's time for evaluation. I'm not going to evaluate your work. Today, to evaluate yourself because this is a very important experience in this class, in this complaint. So I wrote here a chart in which you can evaluate yourself. This is an evaluation for you, and these are the indicators that you are going to evaluate. So I'm going to read it, and you have to put a tick and yes or no if you have learned or not. Okay? So I can identify the purpose of a complaint. I can understand reasons for making a complaint. I can express reasons for making a complaint. I can use different expressions for making a complaint. So this is the work for today. You did a very good effort in all this video. Now you're able to make complaints in your daily life, in your school, at work, if you work, in a restaurant, whatever you want, because complaints are all over the world. And this is all for today, guys. Thanks for watching this videos. I hope that you have enjoyed activities, that you have so much, and thanks for watching this series of videos. Congratulations because you listen, you speak, you read, and you write. So you develop your 4 skills of so congratulations for the reason. And now you are able to make a play tomorrow, in a week, and so on. So you're ready, guys. I appreciate your attention in this series of videos in this topic. Okay? So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Bounds.